This call is now being recorded.
Hi, good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself, Manochitra from CSE department, assistant professor in CSE department. I am going to take in object-oriented software engineering subject. I'm going under the manual. I took on small heading. I'm going to explain software development process steps. Okay, how to develop the software process in the simple way. Okay, I'm going to explain in the simple way. Okay, the software development process is consists of 4 major steps. Each of the steps is detailed for the session. Okay, first step is the planning. First one is the planning. Planning, second one implementing, third one testing, fourth one deploymenting, and the fifth one maintenance. What is mean by planning? In everybody having a planning in every situation we want, but now we are going to see about the software planning. If one project is going to develop means first step is the planning process. Okay, then that is the important task in the planning process. We are the analysis part and the collection the details, the cost details, and everything has to want to maintain the details. Okay, important is the planning. Okay, customers what they expecting, and customer what type of the resource needed, and in how much budget, and everything is want to analysis, and what are the risks having, and the requirements everything want to gather and from the client, and the scope of the project is a what type of the development we want to design. Under the SOO is a statement of objectives. Okay, the second one is implementation. Second, implementation means implementation is the process of software engineers actually program the code for the project. Okay, implementation means what we analysis and what is the planning under the come to the next the implementation level. Okay, the software second process is the implementation process. Okay, then the third one testing. After first planning, second one implementation, third one testing process. Testing process means we already planned analysis, requirement gathering, and gathered some information from somebody's, the customers, what we need, what expectation, how much cost, everything we gathered according to the implemented that the software engineering. Then say testing. Third one is this testing. If we implement something, that is going to test whether it is working in correct procedure or not. It is integral and the important phase in the software development process. Testing is the most important process in our software development process. Okay, the part of the process recognized, provide the objective independent view, allow user to appreciate and understand the risk of the software development, and the process of validating everything. The requirements related to design and development work as expected, and they implemented with the same characteristics. We if we can found some error in the testing process, means as soon as possible we rectify, validate it, and verifying and rectifying the process, as well as software program, as well as application, as well as product, everything have the same procedure only followed. Okay, then fourth step is deployment. Deployment process. Deployment means the fourth process is a deployment process. Deployment and maintenance. If one project is developing means planning, implementation, testing, and then fourth one is deployment and maintenance. Deployment means after testing part only the deployment and maintenance. If you develop one software product means after development we want to deployment means give to the customer's needs, delivering the project delivery at appropriate tested for approved for release and sold provided the production environment. This may involve installation, customization, testing, and the extended period of evaluation. And then Software training and the support are important. Only effective if it is used correctly. If it used correctly means only these will effective. It will be more effective. And maintaining and enhancing software is to discover the faults. It is a way to correct our faults and the any missed requirements or redesign the software. Then and all the maintenance. If, surely we want to maintain every software. Okay, this is the main four step for the software development. Then what is the SDP, software development plan? What is a software development plan? Software development plan is this, a developer's plan for conducting a software and the development effort. This is a provide the insight and tool for monitoring the process for the development, software development. This is followed by the each activity, organization and resource, etc. The process will be explained in the in detailed manner now. Okay, students, everybody understand software process model means what is it? First, we are all to know about the software process and types of software process model. Waterfall under the software process model, there are the different types of process models are there. The main important model is a waterfall model. Waterfall model, V model, incremental model, iterative model, RAD model, spiral model, agile model, and managing software process with visual paradigm and project manage. Main software process models are the five types of models. Waterfall model, V, incremental, iterative, spare and rider model. Agile is a separate process. It's a main important question in our syllabus, agile process. For a university also, as well as the your practical side also, agile means what we go to know about the agile process. That and all we want to know about is you are we want to become a better software engineer means compulsory you want to know about the agile process model. Okay, then what is a software process model? Software process is a coherent set of activities for specifying, designing, implementing, and testing software. First, we saw about the four important. The same process is going to the software process model also. Is a or say set of activities specifying, designing, implementing, and testing software. This abstract representation of the process that represent the description of process from some particular perspective. There are many different software processes involved. Specification and designing and implementation, validation, evaluation, then and all the evaluate specification means what the system should do, what the system want to do. The design and implementation means defining the organization of the system and implementing in the system. Validation means checking, validate whether it is validated or not, what our customer wants to know. Then and all the validation part. Evaluation means changing the system in response to changing the customer needs. Okay. Now, if something a customer we want to change something, that process is want to that type, if that particular system wants that type, that and all going to specify the evaluation system. Okay. The types of software process model is a methodologies is a simple methodologies and frameworks ranging from specific perspective systems directly by organization by day work to flexible frameworks. Okay. In some case, sponsor or maintenance team set the some of the documents that describes the some process. Okay. In the software process and software development life cycle, some process, many life cycle models are developed in the some respective models. Okay, waterfall model, it's stage by stage. Software development life cycle, SDLC means what? Software development life cycle models. Waterfall model, V model, incremental model, agile model. Waterfall model means the in every software project having the five types of the process: requirements, designing, development, testing, deployment, and maintenance. The five deployment and maintenance are we consider as one part. So we are maintaining the five requirements, design, development, testing, deployment, and maintenance. What is the waterfall model? There is a breakdown the project activities into linear sequential pieces, step-by-step procedure. The first steps requirements analysis and gathering the requirements and part. Second one, designing part. In designing part, what design we want to do, which type, which information want to design, which example, which type of model, etc. The type of the deployment and testing means whether we designed and implemented structure is corrected, working in a correct way or not. That is the going to test. And deployment and maintenance. Once we design the certain type means we want to customers satisfaction, we deliver the one project, and maintenance under the same project. Okay, and the V model also consider the same type, but in consider developers life cycle in another validation phase, verification phase, and validation phase. V model means two types of verification phase and the validation phase. Verification means V model means business requirement specification and system requirement specification and high level design and low level design. Then only we want to move into the coding section. After coding section, we want to whether we coding is working is correct manner or not. We want to check the type of testing, unit testing, component testing, system and integration testing, acceptance testing. This testing and also comes under the validation part. Under the verification part is going to business requirement specification, system requirement specification, the design parts and all. Okay, then it is a V model. V type of model having the verification one side phases, another one is validation phases. Then incremental model. Incremental model means we want to step by step procedure. We design first one means one increment. Next better level. We want to develop the next level of design. Designing a software project means incremental 2. In incremental 1 and incremental 2 and incremental 3 means we compare to incremental 1 and 2, we best the solution is compared to the incremental 1, as well as cost wise, other output wise, anything little bit added, such a little bit advantages is added to increment levels is incremented. The level is incremented means the advantages also incremented by the each levels. Okay, this is a incremental level. Then first one we saw the waterfall model, then V-fall model, and incremental model. Then we move up into iterative model. Iterative model also they're having the same procedure. First one is everything have the same procedure, but something having the different types of model types. Okay, requirements, analysis and design, implementation. The same process, testing and evaluation process is going to. Okay. And then the incremental is the RAD model. RAD model means a rapid application development. Rapid application development means that is a incremental model, simply called as the RAD model. Okay. Then when examining the feedback, we can produce gather the feedback about the customers. According to the feedback, we can work upon the feedback. So this is an incremental model. We increase our level of the project levels. That is the maintaining the RAD model. RAD model 1970s and 80s also GUI, graphical user interface, rapid application development tools used to build the software design level model. Then spiral model. What is a spiral? Simply everybody know about the spiral. Spiral means round structure. The once you are starting the process in the spiral model means the process is going to analysis and develop. This is a spiral model. Once starts means the objectives, determination and identification, alternative solutions, everything in the spiral model. They identify the resolve risks, what all we are having the risk, and develop revisions product, and the according to the development person only review and plan the next phase also. This is a simple spiral model. They are the agile model. Agile model means like umbrella like structure. Okay, set of based upon the agile manifesto. This is the main important for a best software engineering. Compulsory we want to know about the agile process. Okay, this is a extreme programming level. Okay, umbrella model, agile software development. Agile plays very important role. Today's we know about the software process and the software development life cycle, everything, agile method. Okay. In Uni, we know about the basic software development process. Under the process, different types of process models. Okay. Anybody having any doubt, please approach me free time. Okay. Thank you.